Hello guys, welcome back. In today's video we're going to talk about the Bangboos system. We're not going to go in depth on which Bangboos does what because you can actually check that yourself in game. So what are the Bangboos? The Bangboos are those little mascots that you will be using either as a support or as an actually on-field combat Bangboo, depending on which one you're using, okay? So they have their own banner, they uses their own pools, and these pools are farmable, so you don't have to use or to waste any premium currency or basic standard pools to pool on this. They have their own called Coupon, but they will be called Boopon, I think. They changed the name. As you can see, you can get them from the events and these exchange, which is the shop after you pull, so this is kind of redundant. So event, rally commission, and Holo Zero. Holo Zero is the story and also the simulated universe version of this game. It's like a roguelike, okay? So you can find them many times around. So with time, you will be able to pull on this banner. They also have their own premium Bangboo, right? That it's like cycling, or now there's the battler going on, and then there's going to be maybe someone else, okay? So keep that in mind. There are a lot of Bangboos, and once you get them, you will eventually, during the story, unlock the remodeling shop, okay? Now we got yoinked by Soldier 11 Trust event, right? Okay, now let's go to the remodeling shop. This is where you tend to your Bangboos. This also shows the Bangboos that you own and the Bangboos that you do not own, okay? It tells you immediately if it's an S rank or not. And you can check by, let's say this Shark Boo, I don't have it, but I want to know what it does. You can click A, B, or C in some cases. If it's an on-field or a Bangboo that can combo with you, it will also have a C. For example, this guy's going to have a C. Bangboo chain attack. This one doesn't have it. It has it. Chain attack. This one doesn't have it. The Shark Boo doesn't have it. The Penguin has it. The Battler has it, right? So this guy has it. This guy has it. This guy has it. This one doesn't have it, right? So some of them are just running around, not attacking. They cannot combo with you, but they give you an active skill. And they have actual different abilities. You can also check their stats, exactly what they do, right? So it's important to check which ones you want to go for. You can get some free Bangboo, just the whole Bangboo, from certain events and certain parts of the game when you're playing. But this is not it, right? This is not all of it, right? The good part about this system is that you can also check and modify what they do. If you click modify, you can select, you have like this system here, over here, and as you can see, you will have different sockets, different units. Depending on their rarity, they have a bigger, they occupy a bigger space. Without it, you will have a 3x3 space. Depending on what you're trying to put in and which modules do what, you will have to mix and match and do a little bit of Tetris situation to try to maximize what are you getting from these units, right? From these modules. So this one, for example, gives Bamboo HP plus 10%. This one is going to give attack plus 10%. This one is going to give penetration ratio, and those are the S rank tier, the golden tier that give a normally build up rate plus 60. That's a lot. That's really good, right? So when you want to do it, you click install and then you press OK, and now it's there. And as you can see at the top, we got this. Now if you were to do not use one of these, you could potentially add another blue, right? And a blue occupies 2, the purple occupies 3, and the orange occupies 4. And they seem to me so far that they all look the same. So they're all going to be this shape. So the blue is going to be a 2 line, the 3 is going to be a 3 line, and the orange one is going to be a square. So you cannot do too much. Maybe eventually, or maybe this is CBT3 stuff. So eventually maybe you'll be able to do a better, maybe expand the size of this eventually, or maybe get different pieces, who knows. But that's how you modify your Bangboo, and that one applies to everybody. It's not just applying to, let's say, Butler. It applies to every Bangboo that you own, okay? So depending on which Bangboo you are bringing, of course, they fit for different type of teams. So there's going to be like a fire Bangboo goes with the fire team, obviously. And then there are special ones such as the butler that are going to be there giving you energy, for example, right? The snake will generate energy for the receiving agent. And then they're going to do like when there is at least one Victoria housekeeping character in your squad, the active skill generates additional 20% energy. So they have squad specific abilities for in some cases. So if you're running the butler with Lycaon, Corin or Rina, for example, they are going to get more energy, 20% more energy by doing the active skill. So this is going to be the case for many of the S rank Bangboos. For example, the Shark Boo is made for ice buildup anomaly. So whenever you are, for example, in this case, using at least 2 ice attribute characters in your squad, active skill inflicts 80% more anomaly buildup. So you really want active skill traps can actively pursue enemies. So if you are running, let's say, Ellen and Lycaon or Ellen and Sokaku, right? In that case, or all three, in that case, if you want to use it, you want to try to roll for Shark Boo, okay? Depending on what you're trying to do. So this is pretty much the whole system. If there is more, I will add it. But for now, this is the whole system. There's not many Bangboos. I believe you can get this one for free and this one for free as well. So in the CBT2, maybe in game will, maybe on release we'll get more. So that is it for the Bangboo system. You also will be able to select 2 Bangboos on your when you get to the end game, when you're trying to do shield defense and you need actually 2 teams, you will be able to select 2 Bangboos and they will be displayed. So keep that in mind. You are going to need multiple ones, and as you can see here, you can actually get a lot of copies. I got, for example, this penguin from the Bangboo, trying to get this one, the Bangboo banner. I got a lot of penguin and he has maximum copies. But if you were to increase more, you can check what they do, right? Another of this one will give more damage multiplier on this Bangboo, which is on-field attacking for physical damage. This one also has max copies. Now the butler, I only got one, obviously, but when you level them up, you need these materials, and you can again find all of these materials for free in multiple places in the game. Okay, so that is it for the Bangboo system. Hopefully it was clear enough. Remember, this is CBT3 content, so something in this system might be changing in the release, because every time they do CBT2 or CBT3, the changes were a lot. So who knows what's happening in global. Maybe some fine tuning. All the numbers that you see might be changing, so keep that in mind. But that is it. Thank you for watching. Consider subscribing and liking the video. It helps a lot. Subscribe for more videos about Zenless on Zero. This channel is dedicated to the game, so you will see only videos about Zenless on Zero. So if you're interested in that, yeah, you know what to do. You can also catch me live at twitch.tv/Jakazin. Thank you for watching and see you next time.